farmer. He's going to be angry at me.
Okay.
Destroying all his crops. By driving through it all. To try and find...
Alright.
Hello? Is this road on the map?
Hello there, and welcome back. Okay, I tore out the mod. Yeah.
Well, completely?
No, I replaced it with another. The same what that we're using on Tiamat, I believe. So, yeah. This is more OP. Sorry for that, but... yeah, it has to be done. So... this should be set up correctly now. Front camera on 4, yes. Downwards camera on 6, I guess that's correct. Backup cameras, lots of 23mm cannons, which are super awesome. I wish they would update the models for the X11. They haven't, but well, anyway, it's an awesome mod. I got a lot of ammunition into it, so it should have... oh, for the love of... so the timer is timer dock on 5. Crap, trigger now. That's still a thing. Okay, groups. SMB Atmo, what SMB Iron? Oh, okay. Drills, toggle block on off, weapons tools. There, there. Camera back on 6. View. Switch, no, throw out on 7. Camera, not view. Camera 4, which is the front camera here. And then the maglock surface switch right there. Because now, of course, we have to tow the this ship, which, as has been pointed out correctly, has no atmospheric thrust. So let's just group up the gyros because reasons. You know what? I need some interior plates. I want to add a docking timer because those are kind of useful to have. Just dig a hole here. Mm-hmm. 6. That's a remote control. Okay, I'll keep it. That's actually quite clever to have one of those. Timer. This has 0 programmable blocks. That's nice. Okay. Then I'll set up the timer. Timer. Dock. Set up actions. Okay, so what is going to happen when I dock? The defenses will not be touched. The thrusters will be... okay, I have to turn those on. The lights will be turned off. And all the gyros, which I will group because gyroscopes. A and gyro there will be toggled off. Yeah. Off. Anything else we want to do? Well, I could set up the reactor for Tim. I won't. So there. So okay, let's just try to see if this actually will work. The super basic miner is actually turning into quite a handy ship, though. So where is the... Wait, oh crap, I bumped it. I bumped it. That's no good.
That's good.
I might... There. And lag spike, so probably something spawning. Remethep! You're supposed to know this game. Of course you bumped it, you oaf. Fool! There. Can I please? Come. Now, where is that? Oh, it's up there in the middle. Okay. Maglock surface, come rescue me. There. Okay. This is going to be a struggle. Luckily, I will do this once. So let's go over to the lander, shall we? Okay, let's line it up. Oh wow, the gyros are struggling so much. A little speed, because it seems the gyros are able to function better when the ship is moving a little. Or maybe, come to think of it, I will use the fact that this has a lot of gyros and a lot of gyro power. So, yeah. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah. That's... Okay, but that's of course not the miner, so we need to go sideways, square as possible, or as straight as possible, square as possible. Yes, I have to travel square. There, and hopefully I won't fry too much of this lander while going down. Not too much. Okay. Or at least
10 minutes later, everything crashes and burns.
Oh yeah, I'm completely expecting that. Okay, let's just get down it. There we go. There we go. I did it. I did a thing. Yay! Say what you want about space engineers. You can do a lot of things in it. Even even though it is glitchy, and well, at times it seems like it's actively trying to kill you.
It's always glitchy.
Yeah, but it will let you do a thing. Much of the time, you will do a thing. Yep, wrong way. And the persistence is in their way.
Oh, that's true there. This car's trying to kill me.
You're super close to the...
Or maybe I'm trying to kill the car. No one will ever know, but... of course there's not a good saying it. It's going 100 miles per hour. Don't go in the ditch. Good car.
There we go.
To Sydney.
Okay.
To
So,
change my car to 4x4. Off-roading. And to get this was front fixed because it seems to have a flat tyre.
There. So, do you guys think it's time to go down to the planet and see what's there? Before we do that, let's ask.
I do not think it's time because I'd like to see that happen.
And?
Well, I'd watch it on my phone and I wouldn't be able to play my game and talk to you at the same time. Unless I push to talk on. But if I don't, wait, what? English work. If I have push to talk on, which I don't. Yeah, I'll still be able to watch it actually, as long as it doesn't take too long.
Yeah, oh, okay. Connector, switch lock. I forgot that because I'm... there
Just
we
let me
go.
get to the garage quick.
So, this is connected up.
Well, that is. I'm on Lamborghini. Get me there quicker.
The gyros are off.
I said quicker.
All the...
I need to see Rem's death.
What I do need to do though, which I might have forgotten, is to build... Oh, I'm... Wait, what am I? I'm missing nickel. Oh, crap buckets.
Come on. Give me that quicker. Need to see Rem's death. Quick.
I need to make some canvas for the parachutes so I can emergency parachute down.
Over. Too much speed. Come on. Get me there quicker. Get stream. Yeah. Crap.
And we need 5 canvas per. So I'm going to double that and go for a full 20. Just saying.
I'm going to buy a new car.
Wait, am I?
There's the Rem stream.
And 20. Go.
Oh, I've still got the Warthog. I want that car so bad. I want that car so bad. 10 launch, 10 braking, 9.6 acceleration, 8.8 handling, speed 8.5.
Oh, so Remethep, any thoughts about where you want to get into this?
Oh, that car's free. I'll take a Mustang.
Oh, you can actually. Okay, well, time to get to
I
moving.
just take any car that's free, so. Ooh.
Should I add in a landing camera for this, maybe?
Now, why would I want that car in American colour?
Yes, I should.
American flag.
Welcome back to the stream, Mr. Professor. I am prepping the lander for the final.
It's got a shark on the front. Oh, look at that. That's too bland.
I have
Star Wars.
redone the mod pack.
There's the Star Wars one. I will take that.
We are dry on nickel. The 23 chain guns are not going going to be a part of the game anymore because, well, but I have added in a mod that makes the all those OP weapons a bit more powerful.
Yes, I've got a Star Wars car. I've got Transformer cars now.
Stab. Yeah, something stab. Plate. Let's bring about 100 plate extra because you can never have too much steel plate. Maybe. So there, and get the camera.
No.
There.
Can I not upgrade the engine on it? Are you kidding me, game? Why won't you let me upgrade the engine? Come on.
Let's see, camera. That's the. This is not the Anubis. This ship should be renamed as the Icarus. The
agree.
Lander, you mean? Okay. That's not a bad name.
Always things powerful.
Let me see.
Ooh.
Camera top.
And it even has fire coming out of its exhaust
I
pipes.
see.
Even better.
Come on, game. Cooperate. I see.
Wait.
Camera. Bottom.
I went there for a blooming 4x4, not.
I see.
Damn it.
I see camera top, I see camera bottom. Let's see. The top camera is the front camera, so that's here, and then camera bottom there.
Upgrade.
I kinda don't know who. Parachutes.
I don't remember having that muster.
Parachute. Okay. I see.
Oh, I can upgrade it. Custom upgrades. How can I make you better? With that.
There. Okay, and I will add that to 9, the auto deploy. The open close. So that's our emergency button. So let's save the game and let's go down towards the planet. And of course I have to set up the hydro thrust. Of course I have to do that. Hydro there. Toggle block on off. Decrease and increase override, and then here on 3 I'll add in the
my car.
Maglock surface.
I got the Mustang. I got the Warthog.
Lock.
I got the Normans.
I
got an LD V8 V10 Plus. A 1964 Ferrari. I got a Raptor. Ranger T6 Rally Raid.
See lock, auto lock off. There we go. Okay, so because I won't be touching the thrusters, I won't be.
I got a Jaguar F
so
Type
let's
7.
just
Another Lamborghini. Another Lamborghini. Another Lamborghini. Another Lamborghini.
We're having fun, I see. I hear. Okay.
Another Lamborghini.
Let's.
Locust Motors.
Crap.
Dan Silva spec car.
Mistakes were made. I will have to remember that for later.
I got the freewheel from only for a Subaru. They're all supercars.
So,
where's my Warthog?
As long as I'm maybe even switch. Okay, let's have to remember that the thrusters will actually burn the lander, no, the fighter, if I'm not careful. So let's switch that around so that the flames will. So 5.
I forgot how much power this thing had. So much power.
Oh crap! I have to get out and move this ship.
It just doesn't have a gun. This Warthog. Oh, come on, you didn't give me time to speed up.
I guess this would come as no surprise to anybody, but my completely cobbled together atmospheric lander and also
oh, you did not just ram me and overtake me. Whoa, I'm gonna catch up with you.
just...
See how you like being rammed and overtaken. Get back here. Get back here, boy.
Okay, you know what?
I could hear an echo of myself.
Oh, did I? I totally did, really, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, the camera is upside down. Of course it is. So...
That is good.
crap.
Makes it more interesting.
Okay, and the thrust power of this bucket is just... Okay, there we go. And the gyros are super sensitive. I have to turn down the gyro power. I have overdone it completely because big gyros are just horribly powerful. So good to know. Yes, I might have over-engineered just that. And I know that since I'm in the neighborhood, since I'm not going anywhere.
One neighborhood. You're in space.
Space neighborhood. There are neighborhoods in space.
Yeah, only other asteroids.
There. Let's add in a spotlight.
Come on, go add 50 for me.
There.
Come on.
Okay, so this leaves a whole lot to be desired. Lots and lots of gribbling. But now, let's... There. Whoa, okay. Maybe I should consider... Maybe I should reconsider... Yeah. Okay. There.
Ah, found ya, I think.
Maybe I will have to reconfigure the thrusters. Yes. I have to.
Why? Oh, the batteries are low, that's why.
There. And there. I'll call it an ode to my own stupidity this.
Okay, now let's try and get through this without damaging the...
There. And there.
Okay. Not as quick as it should be.
You know what? I'll take one there and
Ha, found ya.
even further down so that... Oh, crap. Okay, that was... As luck would have it, just redundancy. Yeah, go me. Go redundancy.
Okay. Right, see what car I've got.
There we go. Now I won't burn the fighter to a crisp while
I just found a Mias Max.
you found a what?
Hmm?
Intrepidus Angelus. I would like to make your acquaintance. Okay. Right. Now we're going down.
So
Yes.
let's start from here.
There we go. Nailed it. And now we can just chillax. Okay. Until we get a lot further down.
If I go here, I'll look in the night. No, thank you. I do not want to get involved in a street race.
Let's see. Metro, the Avantra having it low? What? Having what low? Oh, rovers. Right.
Yeah, you can have it as a low.
Oh, crap. There's a lot of chat I haven't seen because guess whose cell phone kind of worked. Sorry.
Yours.
Building a landing arm? I think not. I'm sorry. Those things are super dangerous.
Must ram this guy off the road.
Yeah, when it comes to
Get off my road.
connectors, I have been thinking, would it be possible to make Munchausen drive? As in a well, that's wrong. Oh crap, this is all wrong. Just do a check of all the groups. Okay, we are doing fine. Where we use a connector and a piston to drag a ship or a grid, as it were, into atmosphere. No, up into space or something, using just the that setting. Oh. Different ways of doing connectors. Cool. I have the distinct feeling that having the cockpit
was not a very smart idea.
this way, well, it has a couple of weaknesses maybe, but I will do this. I am the super engineer, remember?
No, you're not.
I am playing the game.
If you complete the map, then you become a super engineer. But you have not completed the map, so you're not a super engineer until you have completed it.
This is the second super space engineers adventure I'm playing. I completed the first one.
You have not completed it.
I completed the first one.
Yes, but the first one wasn't difficult. Is that what?
Well,
Excuse me, so what do you think you're doing with that warthog ramming me? And my controller's died. Warthog, you are heavy. You weigh 4 tons. And a car that weighs a ton is pushing you around. What's going on?
Yes, I get. Yeah. So we are getting quite a lot of drift here. That's unfortunate. Oh, and there we have the horizon line.
What's just cut out?
I have to realign to. You know what? I'll turn dampeners on, and maybe this will work. So I just have to align myself visually to the gravity, because I should have built this completely. I should have built the cockpit differently.
Oh, it'd be a pain. My controller's not going to make it all the way back 400 meters.
Yeah, well, uneven ground is one thing which which will be kind of bad. What I really don't want to do is to build on lava. Is to land on lava, because that will eat my ship.
I really think we should put the lava planet on here, man.
Do you say that just to trigger Luke Star?
No, I say it because that could be like the Earth, could be the sort of peaceful planet, and that could be the war planet. So
Nope.
it has the lava. And
That's
doesn't have
completely
the
opposite to the thinking of
resources.
Tiamat.
Why?
The easy, nice planet is of course the planet of death. Ha!
Yes, but you want the harder planet to be the one of death, because you could say
No.
it looks like that because of the
No.
amount of wars there has
No.
been.
No.
Because you could say
No.
there has been so many wars that the planet has no longer got ice, it has lava. But you don't tell the place that the lava is
There
through their
might
ship.
be ice here
They have to
actually.
find
I
out
see
themselves.
some ice caps, or it might be ice there. That would be a great help. Okay, so this thruster configuration, now cockpit placement, not the worst decision I've done in the game, but it leaves a certain something to be desired.
Not
as
the
in
worst,
a
not
certain
the best.
everything. So
That's what you're saying.
yeah. So I would be delighted. 8,000 meters and falling rapidly. Yeah. So if we won't add in a lava plant because they are horrible on the server. I'm sorry.
We will have it on the server.
No. Of course, if you buy a server and give it to us for use.
I'll ask Ivan.
The thing is that Niran and I have a healthy dose of understanding about how you do these things. So
It's not as if it's going to be bad for the server.
it is. So
How is it?
wow, this I'm feeling. Oh, come on, game. Come on. No. 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 You
it
are.
could be the planet of UTD.
Okay. Well.
Where's your ship on its
Deploying
side?
emergency parachutes.
Where's your ship on its side?
Never you mind. Okay. Okay. We are actually doing
I don't
fairly
think
well.
parachute's gonna help you.
No, this is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. And I have placed, and I'm really happy for this, guys. I have placed the parachutes perfectly. Oh,
Is your ship a bit too heavy, Rem?
there we go. Now it's fine. So we
I'd say
need.
that's maybe.
Okay. So let's get out of this cockpit. And just replace the entire thing.
Oh, that's fun.
Inventory full. Of course it is. And the cargo container is here. Oh, I'm such a dunce. Nobody agree. Nobody agree. Okay, then let's get a cockpit.
I agree. Oh, my phone's about to die. I need that. I need that to talk to people.
The problem with that, Meta Professor, is I'm much more smartest than the best. Yeah, well,
You're not the smartest.
I can't fly for that. No. If I had flown it from the Atmolander, let's see. There we go. Okay, just aligning it.
I'm just adding music in to make it interesting.
Okay, so this actually goes fine. The problem now is that I don't have access to all the goodies and or oxygen. That's okay. We are going a little bit too fast now. Help! 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 I did the stupid.
You always do, Rem.
We need to land at less than 4 meters per second. Which I nailed. I knew I would nail it. I knew I would nail it. Let's see. Which direction is the cockpit? It's this direction. So.
Just activate your hydrogens. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. That's the emergency option.
And you already got off the planet, obviously, as well. I don't get how atmospheric frost is working. There's no oxygen.
Because
none.
Because the game is kind of borked.
What, like on the ice moon you can use oxygen atmospheric thrusters, but on the actual moon you can't.
Yep, it's a thing. It's a setting. So, and that's why I checked out with Jeffrey's cousin.
What, to see if we could use irons or not?
To see if I had to if I had to use only ions. Yeah. So there's as long as the atmospheric No, going too fast. There's something to push. And I guess that
See
the lava
that
planet
planet?
has a lot of pollution.
That could be so cool in the server.
Oh yeah, they are super
And
cool. I
and
love
I'd
these
be one of the
planets.
first to build a base there, because no one else would know if they could land there or not. Apart from people who are watching the stream,
But
obviously.
the problem is that these planets are super heavy for the server. I see.
I wish there was a way to make it for the server.
Schlock there. Anything else I need? I need the groups here.
Because, like, Greven could build his racetracks under the lava as well.
Let's see. Oh, I have to redo SMB. Oh, yeah. SMB Atmo, total back on off. SMB Iron, total back on off.
Or, like, he has to do a little bridge over the.
Here. No. Go and find the hydro. Total back on off. Decrease and increase. So we're kind of back to where we were. Yeah. So lots of stuff lots of bad stuff that could be on such a planet as this. That could make well. And let's just say for the sake of immersion that the thrusters, the atmospheric thrusters they just need some kind of there we go. There. We are down though. So that's cool. And we did a save as well. Okay, so now next off the impossible stairs. I have
Walking on the planet.
gravity is normal. Yeah, wow, the impossible stairs are going to be super hard to get to. Made up the first leg.
I wonder if you walk on the planet, do you start losing health slowly because of the heat?
Made it up the second leg, and then we're on to the easy part. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Can I get up here? I take that as a no. Can I get into the I can't get into the cockpit without okay. Anyway, time for jetpack. So I want to find out if there's ice here before I wait. Do I have a drill? I do not.
Well, you're an idiot then. Forgetting your drill.
Well, the drill is up in space, so that's not going to happen. Okay, well.
Have you got a med bay on that ship?
Yes, I do.
Well, put your tools into a cargo container.
No, I won't cheat that way.
Technically, it's not cheating; it's teleporting.
No, that would be super cheesy. I'm not doing it.
Well, you use the med base for teleporting on the server.
As little as possible, actually. Anyway, let's render parking there. So let's get to it. If there's ice here, I don't know. Seven is the turret. Very good. There we go. So let's make our way towards the pirate base, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
And I know there are some defensive balloons or something here.
Don't you have to find a big yellow gun? Or something like
I would
that.
like to find a big yellow gun. And I'll do one thing that's... No, okay. I will do that at a later date and separate the forward thrusters so I can just have them on minimum thrust override. because that is by far the most energy efficient way of cruising around.
Yeah, not like Luke Star, where he uses his forward thrust to keep him up in the air as well, which is sort of more efficient, but also more likely to crash.
Well, if you just set your forward thrusters to override, then the braking thrust will won't kick in, of course. So. But yeah, this I have lots of fuel. I have enough oxygen in the tanks. I have 2 oxygen tanks. Hello there. We have a evil pirate surveillance balloon. 2 of them. Left or right, guys? Left or right? You decide.
Left.
Okay. And this is something I really love with this game. I just build always left. Ah, okay. Left-hand path? Fair enough. But before we do that, let's take a look from this. I have, but not since 96 or 7 or something, so let's take a look at the pirate base, shall we? Which the pirates have been so kind as to give to us. Or they don't know that yet, but they will. I can see quite a lot of thrusters, that's cool. Lots of fun stuff. It's yeah. Okay, let's take a look at that balloon as well. Where are you, balloon? I said, where are you?
Probably in the sky, like a balloon normally is.
Oh, low orbit, very low orbit. Okay, well, let's go say hello.
Oh, a lot of them they use it as a radar. To look radar.
The question is, will this balloon summon enemies?
If it's the SPRT, then most likely.
No, it depends on the antenna. It depends on the antenna.
You find the big yellow gun.
And also, when it says balloon, does that mean what I think it means? Because I know there's a certain mod on this game.
Balloon carrier.
Oh, hello. Yeah, it summons stuff. Prepare for combat. Yeah. Shockwave heavy. Now that doesn't sound good at all.
Wait, does it like land on your ship and punch it and sends a shockwave stick through your ship's top? Because that would be pretty cool.
Just to make sure, Gatlings are online. Yes, they are set to target small ships, and I hope and hope against hope. So what happened to that shockwave? Wait, hover bikes. Oh crap. Hover bikes incoming. Those are combat. Yes. Combat over a lava field. That's going to be really. This is going to be really cool. I kind of wish I had some fixed guns now. Hello there, surveillance police. Okay.
I wonder if you can find Jeffrey's cousin.
Jeffrey's cousin is sleeping with lava fishes now.
Yeah, a bit of Jeffrey's cousin might have survived. Then you can revive him. Or her.
No, incoming, incoming. GTFO! Stupid piece of flim.
Your ship is flip. All I can get through this campfire. That's literally all I can hear.
We should. Crap. Okay, so I'm
Say goodbye to your ship.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you survived that.
It's shooting at me.
Yes, it's an enemy. It will. Unless it
No.
was me, then I'll shoot.
So this went bad.
Yep, we can tell.
Okay, well, back to the drawing table. Let's GTFO.
Use what you've got left to fix it. Or to take it out and then use the parts of it to fix yours.
My suspicion is that it's using modded guns.
Yeah, it's using modded guns.
It has to, actually.
Well, yes, because vanilla guns don't give off purple or blue bullets.
That's true. Okay,
See,
well,
it's probably going to follow you.
is something following me though? That's actually okay. I can see. Let's see. Let's just slow down here. I haven't lost all that much, have I? Well.
Nice. Just a large atmospheric frost, a gun on fire that's going to get really irritating soon. Probably some forward frosters too.
Okay.
A bit of
So,
armor.
right. So 23 turret. BL. So that
Anyway,
one.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Okay, right. You convinced me, guys. 2 turrets, connector, all the things.
Enjoy the rest of your stream. Hopefully, whatever you've named your ship doesn't sink into lava.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can cheese as much as the AI.
You could do a man-controlled 50 turret.
Nope. I don't have the 50.
23 man-controlled.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, I think. So...
No, not as in, like, AI, like, it already has AI, as in one without AI. Because then you can have the ones with AI shooting while you've got the one using motors.
Can I just kill you?
Or is that just a terrible idea because it has
Okay,
rotors?
the hover bikes.
I think it's a terrible idea.
My aiming is a little off.
Horrible idea.
I don't know, Meta Professor. Oh, the ammo capacity of this leaves something to be desired. Can I, please? Okay, are you just going to peace out out there? That would be great. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're shooting on your own. Very good. Keep on. Scouting pod. I want to take off this surveillance balloon. So yeah, okay. We know that the range of this turret is just horrible. Let's see, 1.5k. Okay, the brakes. Did I lose a couple of? Oh, I lost tons of braking thrust. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, don't mind the hoverbikes. Mind this one, which is slowly. drone assembly. Okay, let's see if I can take out the something valuable here in the top. Somehow doubt that. Well, things are going down. Okay, these have the Zeppelin cells. Okay, so if I try to sever, then again the spreading of these are just horrible. So that ain't gonna happen for a long time, but I'll just shoot and shoot at the everything basically. Yeah, that was kind of why I was so happy with the do I have incoming back behind me? I do. They're still just going around down there. That's okay. Okay. But yeah, the spread of these thrusters are just, no, turrets are just horrible. And I am shooting from extreme range, let's not forget that. So I'll probably end up going vanilla for the thrusters. No turrets, no, I can't do that. I have to figure out some clever workaround. I am doing damage, just very little. One of these things coming towards me. That's not. There we go. It has landed and boop. The other thing here is taking damage, it seems. So, okay, let's try to. Oh, I can see some 50s here. That's the reason why this is so evil. And also, if it has 50s, I can capture those. If I unlock the 50s. Which, wait a minute here. I'm better than this. Okay. These have a dead spot. If I get the drone antenna down, which, okay, admittedly will take a lot of time, I can approach this from directly above. Maybe, and do the work I need to do with the yeah, that's actually doable. How are we for ammunition? Oh, it's too bright to see. Thank you. Wait, that no. Oh, let's see. Oh, somebody said the word crisis. Just be a minute, guys. I have to do something on the interwebs. So, there we go. Nailed it. Okay. Please, please, please. Okay, and I see lots of drones coming to eat my face. Wow, the spread on this is bad. The spread on this is super bad. I feel that I would be better off using just my handgun, but well, it is what it is. I have what I have. Oh, look at that! All the drone friends. Keep on sailing by down there, please. Feel free. Thank you. Ah, SPRT drones. Aren't they lovely? Well, never mind. Back to killing. I want the 50s. With the 50s I could do some major damage. With these though. So maybe a fixed gun would be better. Maybe I should have just gone kinetic bombardment. That's super hard to do. Hard to get it right, and I don't want to destroy too much. So yes, cheese fight on the lava planet, basically. Can I please hit something? Come on, game. The spread here is just so intensely bad. It might be that I'm not even hitting. So let's try to get a little closer. I think that, let's see, maybe a kilometer is the magic number here. Maybe.
So I'm thinking that building the racetrack on another map and bringing it over is going to be nigh impossible.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to bring it over to the map that you gave me, and I cannot, for the life of me, get it to line back up.
No, that's... Yeah, I hear you. Okay, anyway, let's ignore these. Are we even hitting anything? Let's just hit something that we should, or target something we should be hitting. Because I have a distinct feeling that the mod author thought that, or figured that we would be using the chain guns for this. But as you know, I don't have them because they break the game. So I might end up having to be creative. Yeah, no, they're not connecting. They're not connecting. You know what? Let's draw some drones away from as I think about what I want to do. I want to have some drones fall down. Defenses groups, 23 defenses on off on 9. You know what? I'll just turn them off. You know what?
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh well. Damn.
Okay, target nothing. Target nothing. There we go. And then turn you on. get out of the engagement envelope of the surveillance balloon, and then it's time to set up a little trap for our new friends, which are so happily following us around, so we can get some parts going. Because, well, this went badly, and then some. I'll add in some regular old boring vanilla thrusters to this, or maybe some 20. I would need to go back to the ship and get an assembler up and running though, which I kind of should do anyway. Okay, well, womp womp womp. 2 kilometers away and I cannot even hit it. That's super annoying. I tested the 20. Wait. Okay. So. No, it's still angry. It's still falling on me. Okay. Here was going to just go in guns blazing. Everything was going to be awesome, and then we end up here. Mind, because the moment that balloon touches the lava, all of those turrets will be lost, and we really don't want that to happen. Okay, surveillance balloon. Kind of hard to tell which is which. Let's see. No, it has a 4 or 5 kilometer range. Makes for a great view though. This flying wounded over a lava planet. That's being hunted by just tons of pirates. Okay. So that's something. Oh, and more drones spawned. Excellent. That's excellent, not bad.
You're dead.
Nope. I'm actually not dead. Soon, and because these drones are completely and utterly borked. So I have that on my side. Keen has broken the autopilot. And for me, right now, that is super in my favor. These 50 guns, though, they leave a little something to be desired. Okay, hold back heavy, 4 kilometers. I think we are out of the antenna thingamajigger. Now, let's turn our one remaining functional thruster towards the enemy, and we wait. Because they should be heading in this direction. They are. Filled with all sorts of goody parts. Cursor fighter? No, that sounds bad. Actually, let's set up the top here. Top turret to target small ships that, yeah.
Your ship looks terrible.
No shit. The design is cool, I really like it, and it's actually quite resilient. It went up against an angry station with 50 caliber guns, and those do a lot of damage. I even still have a camera left because I built a couple of backups, so that's not too bad. Now, if only these fine hover bikes and other stuff would mind. Okay, I'm super 3, 7. Ah, okay. There we go. The cursor fighter. Now that kind of distresses me because it looks like it actually knows what it's doing. Oh, great. So I might have to take care of that, as it were, before I do anything else. The hover bikes and lots of the rubber flies and all those drones are easy peasy now that I'm finally flying. If I were on a ground vehicle, I wouldn't be happy now. Like I was when we went up against the evil dealership, which was a real thriller. Okay, let's go up.
What was that about Michael Jackson?
I'm just going to be silent now. Okay, because what I'm thinking is, if these rubber flies and if all of these drones are just if they keep piling up down there, that means that they're ducks in a pond. Fish in a barrel, the small fries, all the metaphors, something I can gun down and steal their parts to do
Gotcha.
emergency repairs. On this one,
You need it.
yes, there's a few scratches to the paint. As in, yes, I desperately need it. So, okay, the first rubber fly is coming in. What altitude is that? 700 meters. That's actually a bit low. Let's go up to 800 meters or something. A bit over 800. So I want all these fine drones to pile up under me. And then to shoot them out. But that cursor, well, that's stressing me out a little.
So as far as the PixArk server, I'm waiting for the owner of the host to get on. He uses the CMD more than me because there's not really a shell that you can use right now, like Torch or anything like that.
Yeah.
And also he knows what ports he's got unlocked and stuff like that. So rather than digging through everything and figuring it out, I'm just going to be like, hey, what's up with this?
Yeah, sounds very clever. Okay, the lava base continues to spew out stuff for me. So the Piranha Heavy Fighter, but oh, that's big and it looks to be low. That is muy bueno. Wait. Is it just me or did that... Can I can't. No, whatever's going on, don't. Oh, probably just... Okay, 7. Did that cursor just... Oh, the Piranha is... Oh, crap. I did a stupid. I held Shift or Alt or something. No, Alt. While... Okay, so... Now then. Piranha Heavy Fighter, Rubber Fly. That's very nice. The hover bikes, even always. You know what? Maybe I'll go a little bit more away from all of this. You know, I feel that I have a great enough following. I feel I'm very popular though, so that's nice. And find a nice place where they won't kill me. Yeah. Or where they will kill me. Where I won't have as much problems with new drones spawning. The evil lava base, let's say 10 kilometers away. Just over. There we go.
Rim, I didn't know you smoked.
For the love of. And I'm not in chat. real life stuff is going on. Nothing major. Just a little lady being super stressed because she posted something she shouldn't. Blah blah blah. Not interesting. Twitch, help me. So we are out of. We should be out of the evil lava base there. Okay. Let's turn around. Whee! There we go. 10 kilometers. That. So, and all these angry drones are making their way towards us. Goodie. I'm going to check chat. Belgians. Yes, I vape, Matter Professor. If you haven't heard me vape, then that's very good. Because it's quite audible.
So what do you think I should do about the racetrack?
Well, blame Keen.
I think I was probably at the 3500 block or 3500 range, because that was getting pretty big.
Oh yeah. Well,
it just wasn't registering on the info tab, I don't think.
Oh, that's weird.
It was showing it's like 750.
Weird strange. Well, I do know that well, block placement issues are very much a thing at the moment. So,
does it say the block placement issues? Does it say that you've reached your limit? Because that's what it was doing to me.
No, that means
that was
okay.
So
that means that you were over. Yeah, then you were over the limit. Yeah.
So the racetrack was just too damn big.
Yeah. Basically, you made it too big.
And there's not much of a way to make a racetrack much smaller.
Nope. Well, actually, Sektan finished his upgrading his road mod.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. So,
but yeah.
So that's a thing you can do if you want to, or we can try to facilitate. I'm not going to speak for Ty or anybody else, but well, wait, I am.
I don't want a whole other mod added just for an event. Seems kind of silly.
No, I would be more than willing. So, and it would be a cool event.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun.
Yep. Okay, so. One hoverbike no, it's not stuck, so they're just pouring in. Can you please come closer so I can say hello to you? Hello. Okay, well, since I'm saying this, they're hugging the ground. I'm going to go down to about 900 sharp, where I'm hoping that even with the atrocious okay, 900 chop, not going to happen. I'm going to go lower the wow. 876 sharp. Exactly what I meant to do. Right, so fish, meat barrel. Oh, look at that. Oh, it even has lights on it. Cool. Okay, I can see some turrets there, so they are probably set to 600 since they are vanilla turrets. Yeah. Do you mind? Can I get a bead on you, please? No? Hey, you. No? Come on. Oh, there we are. And now they're getting confused. Ugh, and the turret is... Oh, we are hitting it. Excellent. Some shots are connecting. And they're just piling up. Welcome to the party. Yes. Apparently they're having big issues with gravity here. Oops, that was a turret, I think. of hard to tell though, but okay, rubber flies. So this is kind of actually okay. So I'm super cheesy now, but fish in a barrel, and I'm very fine with that. Still the okay, just piranha heavy though. That's super tempting to. Oh, they're making their way up towards me. Hello, or at least trying. Down very well. The hover bike, hover to this. Wow, the spread here. So this is what you can call a target-rich environment. Oh, the rubber flies are coming towards me, slowly inching up. Well, allow me to disagree with that maneuver. One of them careening wildly, and the other no. Okay, it's what I shot it and it came closer. What? Okay, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
What is this black magic?
Well, allow me to. Oh, black magic is de-witch you. So go back to your cage. It's actually coming close. That's annoying. Then again, it's not like it can do anything because if I were a smarter guy, and I'm not, by all means, I would have.
We know.
Thank you. Oh, that's a pretty explosion. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I severed that in half. Didn't do much though. Those things are resilient. Good boys, you can do it. Okay. Oh, one of them is out. The other one is. Okay, we have created a nice little debris yard over here. So the piranha heavy fighter now, that's the thing is, I don't know if that okay, and there's lots of other friends. Oh, another piranha. Hello, welcome to the party. Let me, because the first piranha has stranded. Yep. Rubber flies, okay, some smaller ships just said bye-bye. It's cool. The piranhas though, is there something of overbikes? Overbike? No. So second piranha, hello. Let's get you. Let's give you a little 23mm therapy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no, this whole. This gun is so freaking inaccurate. It's like it's paid to be inaccurate. Can I kill something important, please? No, don't crash into each other. Or kind of. That's not too bad if you do. So yeah, this whole build a fighter, swoop in, destroy all the things and save the day. Not really working out for me though.
Never-ending stream of drones?
Well, I hope that after that there won't be any more than this, actually. And I don't think there will be, but yeah. So, overfly. Oh, there I hit something. Oh, it has a turret on top. It has 2 turrets. Good to know. Let's make sure those are taken out on both of them before we do anything. Oh, the piranha is trying to get to me. No. There we go. Second turret is out. Nailed it. Should be more of them. No. Okay, let's place our magazine center mass, shall we? Yeah. Did that do something? Something, I guess. They're doing their whole little. Flee! Okay, right, we're running. It completely had a rocket turret, didn't it? Yeah. Okay.
That looks like a rocket turret to me.
So I tried my best, but in the end it didn't really matter.
Can you make it back up to your ship at this point?
That's the interesting part.
I just saw another one whiz past your ass in.
Ah, Christ! Okay.
Ooh, that's not looking good.
No, I might have to rethink this. Yeah. So in the next episode, kinetic bombardment for fun and profit. And I actually mean it. I am going to go full kinetic. Right, I've had it. I'm going to just tow something suitably heavy. And
Rotor cannon.
I don't know the range of that.
Pretty much. It's got a really long range, if I remember correctly. You just got to arc it right, like artillery.
Well, if I make a downward firing rotor cannon.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, well. But that's, well, super cheesy, but then again.
That is super cheesy.
Oh, that's the wrong GPS. Lava planet parking.
So was the Clangatron, though, if you remember that thing.
Do you mean the Clang drive was cheesy?
No, the Clangatron. It was
Oh
it
yeah,
was from the old rotor bug
where the Clangatron.
where you can grind
yeah.
infinite. Yeah, where you can grind infinite steel plates by grinding off the end of rotors over and over again.
Yeah, the Clangatron Infinity. I remember it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was an interesting bug. I actually still have a vehicle somebody made that was a really stable rover that was also a Clangatron.
Yeah, I saw it. Jamshafan 2798, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I don't hope you stay because I'm so good at this game. Because to be honest, well, when I say super engineer, that's more the name of the scenario than. Wait, have all the drones killed each other or despawned? Okay, no, we're going back. I am going to kinetic bombard this and, well, redo the lander here, or yeah, because it kind of needs. Wait, I don't have a connector, do I? No, why would you, Remethep? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm about to stream some Subnautica
No, cool.
for a change of pace.
Yeah, I hear you. So I'm going to land to go here in shame, get down to the and then just blast off into space. Let's see if that works, guys. Grab an oxygen bottle, a couple of bottles. So wait, do I have? maglocks are gone. The batteries are done. The entire ship is burning. What do I need for the... okay.
One of the guns is gone.
Most of the guns. I still have one left.
One operational, yeah.
Yeah. But okay, this took a lot of beating, so that's very cool. Ah, Jan-Stefan, hello. Sorry, I need to get back to the game. No, bad mouse. So yeah, sorry. I'm following this on my cell. I got a one of my dad's old work laptops today, but I just have to unlock the Vista password and the work and the whole work security thing from my.
You should just set up Restream like I do.
You should do what now?
Where it shows my text on screen, my Twitch chat.
Oh yeah, the one thing I forgot all the time. Yeah, I should really do that because that's a super neat feature.
Yeah, and it's not as intrusive as you'd think it'd be.
I'm thinking that when it comes to distractions, I don't need help. So.
Well, this is true, but you know.
So
I wasn't gonna say it.
It wouldn't make much of a difference. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it will be super distracting. Unknown signal. Well, if that survives the impact... No. I am going home to the mothership.
Don't get sidetracked while you're in Death Lane.
The planet of lava and pirate death is not the place where you want to be. Well, basically me being sidetracked about everything with the attention span of a 10-year-old at times. So.
I was gonna say a Kinder, but 10-year-old works.
A Kinder?
Yeah, Kinder from D&D. You know what a Kinder is?
I haven't read it for ages, and I read the old Dragonlance novels in Norwegian of all things.
Well, the Kinder comes from the Dragonlance saga, if I remember correctly. Basically, they are similar to a halfling. They have about a 5-second attention span.
Yeah.
They have a bag on their side that can never be filled up.
Oh.
And they're kleptomaniacs.
Of course they are. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Tass, isn't it? Tasselfoot?
Yes, Tasselhoff.
Tasselhoff, okay.
Yes,
Right.
the wizard turned himself into a Kinder and forgot that he was a wizard.
Yeah, because I didn't read that much. I remember, Rice Glen, who I never got a liking for because I usually like the wizards, but he just seemed so emo.
A lot of the wizards in the Dragonlances kind of came off like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to park this. Whoa! Yeah. Well, I do have some steel plate. I just need some construction components, which I should be able to get out of some... I bumped it. Right. Anyway, so where's my ship now? There, the big thing, Remethep, the big thing. Luckily, I have bottles with me. That's very, very fortunate. I didn't have the drill, I didn't have nothing, so... Construction components, there should be...
Was this your first run at the lava planet, or is this your second one?
No, this is the first time I've actually went down there to try to do something.
Okay. Well, that's not that bad then. Considering you actually got away and you're going to be headed back up, that's not bad.
Oops.
I'd take down that one gun that's almost broken down anyway for its construction components. That way you're not taking anything you really need.
That was a better thing to do than what I just did, so... wait, that's... Where did I place the goddamn... There. Oh, okay, I'm a bit stressed out now by this. because I am halfway expecting that any moment a ton of angry drones will just come swarming to eat my face. So just saying. Okay, there. There, okay, or that this ship will just randomly decide that screw it, I hate you, you have punished me enough, now it's time to die. So, in a fiery ball of flame. Anyway, let's just park here on this nice parachute, which I completely needed, and save my bacon. It actually did. And it was no...
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. I went from 40 meters per second and OMG, 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 I'm going to land to I actually landed. I'm going to survive this. Okay. Can I just go down here and have this auto lock for me? There. Okay, and now let's get down into the well, somewhat lacking unoxygenated cockpit.
Do you remember to turn your dampers off on your little ship?
I turned the thrusters and gyros off.
Okay.
I'm using a I am using a oh, come on, Remethep, you can do this, you're a big boy.
A script,
a
the
timer.
one that turns them off automatically when you leave the cockpit?
No, just a timer. Simple timer.
Oh, okay.
Docking timers are super useful. There,
Okay.
okay, and then it's time to head for the stars.
How does that work, the docking timer? How do you set that up? I don't think I've heard of that.
A docking timer? You just use a timer block. I usually set...
Oh, I got you. And then you activate the timer clock and timer block, and it runs a series of commands. Gotcha.
Yeah, super simple. Remember that you can... a single timer can activate 81 commands. They are actually super powerful. So let's get back up into space. And we are, let's see, toggle the dampeners off, the hydrogen thruster with the custom color, which looks real nice. So yeah, I'm feeling that that I am returning in shame, but I am returning at least in one piece. Didn't have to respawn. Okay, and then as we continue to go higher, I'll cut out the override more and more, of course. Okay, I think it's screenshot time, because this looks freaking awesome. Even though it looks awesome for all the wrong reasons. I should be down there digging through the wreckage of the conquered base. Okay, so we are out of ice. Good to know. To load up on a lot of ice when it will come up. Okay. Turning atmospherics off. There, 0.33 gravities, which is apparently a thing now. override at 900 kilonewtons. And we can soon go down to, you know, whatever is below 900 kilonewtons. I try to make this sound like I know what I'm doing, and I kind of do, but 600 kilonewtons. I do, however, know that the atmosphere of this planet is rather... Wow! I'm at 97% hydrogen. Okay, fair enough, I know what I'm doing. Because that's a super low amount. So that will be today's actual useful space engineer tips. Using thrust override for the hydros. To use as little force as possible. And maybe... Oh. The ions are doing a nice job now. So they are beginning to kick in. As the gravity gets lower. Okay. Just as a quick... Okay, I turn off the hydro. I really shouldn't have done that. Okay, right, never mind. Turning hydro on. The first asteroids are appearing. Those are, by the way, a giant trap. Oh, we can take down another to 300 kilonewtons. Thrust override. Still at over 90%. Okay, and let's do another test with the ions. No, ain't gonna happen. Ain't having none of it. That's okay. We are getting way closer to the ship here. So, okay, I need to begin thinking of what I want to do for tomorrow now. Because I'm feeling that when we get back to the mothership, and I am of a mind to, no, I won't call it just a mothership because that's just too boring. Okay, can we go up using ions? No, we cannot. But we can soon reduce the thrust override. Maybe as well, we need to mine up some ice as well, of course. Good to remember. So. Oh, there we go. Oh, disabled. So yeah, now we can go to just ions. Okay, turning off the hydro thrusters, and let's just sit back, relax, look down on that stupid poo-poo planet with interesting graphical glitches as we go the last way out. So I really like the design of this ship, by the way. And if I replace... Oh, we are in space. Engaging dampeners. Of course, will that fry... Oh, my poor little Anubis. Sorry for your face getting fried there. No, maybe it avoids fiery doom. Nah, maybe. Slow down. Let's get back to that asteroid. Look up. And yeah. So those balloons, though. Those were, I think, the major issue. Small civilian freighter, Husky. Yes, I would like to eat your face, but not today. Not today. if I get to 50 calibers, then all will be well in the world. But with the balloon hanging, if it went for the 11 meters per second, in what direction? Why did the thrusters turn off though? That's a space engineer's issue.
So, Rem, do you think maybe I should bring up the track in the Council of Scrap and see if anyone else has some suggestions on what to do as well?
Feel free. Feel very free. Let's just aim this thing towards the mothership or whatever. Yeah, I have to look over the suggestions, mainly the ones you made, Grevin, because yeah, you gave me a couple of nice ones.
The suggestions for what?
The mothership name.
Oh, yeah.
This though will be called Planetary Lander, because that's super boring, but it's what it is. But it could hover. It could actually hover for quite a height. So if I get a little creative with, if I get a little creative with my with some connectors and a couple of cargo containers and a pile of rocks, I might just be able to stone something to death. Also, I want to make another little probe and try to get it as close to straight above the pirate base as possible and scout that out, because I need to know if the base has mounted weapons for a couple of reasons. One of them is that if it has mounted weapons, I can just gun down the balloons. Those Zeppelin cells, don't much care for them. They are kind of cool, but they are also kind of horribly hard. There is a script on the workshop that will control the height, but yeah, I don't know if you guys have you played around with the Zeppelin balloons, Griffin?
I've watched a couple things on it. They seem kind of silly for space engineers, but
yeah,
that's just me.
No, they are I like them. The concept is really awesome. The concept is really awesome, but the execution, well, leaves something to be. You end up bobbing a lot. So, and well, yeah. So, but I do want the 50 caliber guns. I really badly do. The problem is that they are super efficient against me as well. So, you know what? I'm going to do some testing. Okay, before, since it's not that late, I'm going to do some testing when we get back to base. Which, well, with our current speed, that will be in forever. But I want to check out if the 23mm fixed guns are a little bit more range efficient than the vanilla ones. Oh, no, yeah, vanilla 23mm. Good going, Remethep. Yay, go you. Yeah. Oh, no. 23 defense, 23. Oh, I have the. Okay, I have the defense turret. 230. I don't have that, of course. So small turrets. Okay. That's it. Never mind. And I should check out if the large grid. By all means, I could, in theory, fly this bad boy over to the. I could do that. I could actually do that. Fly this bad boy over to the atmosphere, the planet, and use that as an assault craft. Just a very, very spindly ones, and I would have to add in lots of defenses and redo stuff. But that's also completely doable. Again, this is what I like with the game. You have so many options. But yeah, testing out the fixed guns. And also the 23 turrets. Yep. Okay. Closing in on the mothership. Go us. So at least we made it up here. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Hornet shuttle. I don't care. Breaking trust leaves a little something to be desired. Then again, this was never meant to be a. It's space capable, but not very much more than that. So, yeah. Then again, I'm somewhat happy with tonight, actually, guys. I didn't die. Lots of shooting, which is fun. Lots of me being frustrated, which is, I guess, fun for you. Game crashing a couple of times, which is fun for nobody. Connector 5, switch lock. Yes, please. And we got to fight pirates on a lava planet. That is actually kind of awesome. Lest we forget. Okay, we are home-ish. Close enough. Let's begin slowing so we don't crash into our beloved home. Yes, please. Just need to get into range of the build and repair systems because they have their work cut out for them. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. And I want to park on this side. Yes. Because I will. There we are. Okay, so last item on the agenda today. Ish to build a. Don't I have a free spot here? I do. There, and lots of open space to play around with. That's very good. Okay. That of course has 3 air movement off. Please? Do you mind? Oh, no, I have to. Let's see, 23 defense turret, just 10 ammo. That one, 10 ammo.
All right, so just talked to Inran. We think we got a solution.
Oh,
Yep.
awesome.
It means I have to start over, but I kind of half expected that anyways.
And awesome. Sad to hear that.
It's all right.
It's very much Space Engineers, though.
Yeah, that's why I said it's all right. I mean, I'm used to starting over.
So, there's my little miner. Hello. Okay. So, what was the solution?
Basically, I am going to build the entire thing in single player, and then send him the map.
And then he will do his advanced technological wizardry.
Oh man, this rat track is fun though. What I've already built of it, just what I've built is fun. Up, 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 no, 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 no. Oh damn, I lost.
I see.
I was like completely airborne, and I'm sitting there trying to bring it back down to the ground.
Alright. Sounds legit. Okay, so aren't you connected up? You are not. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to load the manual in the ammunition. There. Okay. Go. Woo. There, and let's get down to the 23. There. 10. It's a little annoying, but I can't. The color for this mod is so bright that I can't see where I'm. How many items I have, the number I have, so that's kind of irritating, but okay, so let's see here now. Let's do park at about the same distance here. Yep. Then we need the steel plates. We're going to check out how this performs against targets. Give me 100 more. Thank you. Okay, and then let's set the GPS. Can I turn off some of these? Yeah, lots of them. Okay, good to know. The lander parking is obsolete now. Okay, so this is basically where we want to give current position, and that's the turret. There. You know what? I'll just power down this grid and this grid. Because we don't need. Well, it's repaired now at least. Yay. And there we go. Excellent. So that's at least a couple of fewer. Yep. Okay, turret is there. And then let's go to 800 meters and yeah. The same we did with the chain gun. The chain gun could hit targets up to a kilometer without much issue. It was so much better. Okay, so 800 there. No. About there. Yeah, excellent. Paint you a bright red. So if this works, then we'll go do it. The game is not happy now. Then we'll probably do it that way. If not, then it's time to kinetic bombard. Okay. And kilometer coming up here.
This isn't even the racetrack. It is going to be the landing pad. But it's going to be a lot bigger than the original, it looks like. I don't think it's going to work. It's going to be too big.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be too big.
That's bad. And a target at 1.1 and then the last target at 1.2. A little bit more down. There we go. And here we are. I hope that we will be able to hit this with something. So Remethep, does this plan of yours have any weaknesses? Yeah, it completely does. I should really make doubles of those, at least these. Okay, let's go here and make doubles of these. Whoa! There.
Too much.
56. So this will just have 3 arms. In case I blow. Okay. And 1 kilometer. Since I'm suddenly testing out 2 turrets. 1, 2, and the third. And 1 steel plate, so let's just place that at the 800 mark. To see if we can. You know, let's go to like here. So this is for the right lane for the turret and left lane for the cannon and the fixed gun. Yeah. So time to get some DACA going. Look at all. Oh, looks real nice though. Okay. So let's see. The single block is the 800 one. There. Weapons and tools. Yes, 23. Yes.
Tool
please.
where you can change the terrain. Sorry, I keep popping in like that. Control is my push to talk, and it's also, you know, the button
No
to
problem. No
use
problem.
the
Okay.
line build.
The 23 fixed. Absolutely no bullet deviation. Now that's something that makes me warm in all the right places. Okay, going to the 1 kilometer mark. Nothing. So somewhere between 800 and about 50 meters and a kilometer. The turret just says nope. So that's an issue because I will be outgunned. Shot deviation 0. Wow. That's actually very good to know. Okay, so that was that. Now
I can't really hear you very well, doing Logan.
let's get back here so we're out of. Oh, that's. Yeah, sure. that's there. Okay, and then let's go to the secondary cockpit. Wait, tertiary, secondary, the cockpit. Yeah, the outside cockpit. To check this out. Yeah. Control. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. I didn't GPS mark those at all. They're still there. Okay. So the closest one is the 800. Shot deviation is noticeably smaller than for the small grids. Oh yeah, and damage is quite fine. Okay, so then let's try out the kilometer one. And that's a negative. Range is the issue here. Yeah, nope. Let's see, I don't have them now, but I have learned Gatling guns. Yes, I don't have. I have the rockets, but they rocket launcher. They have a very strict limit of 800 meters. They are not going to do. Rotor cannon, maybe. I don't know. Well. Pure drop stone on the enemy until they fall down and say blarg. Viable option. But people, that, let's see, with the will be tomorrow, because my time with you for tonight is up. I will think around and try to find some solution to this, how to make this fun and effective for us all. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. So keep on engineering, and bye. Looking to some one on the right there.